What's up, guys? Jeremy Marquez here, jmarqeting. We call, you close more real estate listings. It is about to be 7:15 and I'm about to make some dials right here in my vehicle. Let's do it. Calling expired listings in the Sacramento market.
Please leave your message for 530207913.
No voicemail.
Hi, this is Ken Williams. Please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Alright, on to the next.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jeremy calling from Berkshire Hathaway. I'm calling for Sarah Price. Do I have the right number?
No, this is the wrong phone number. There is no Sarah at this number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you getting a lot of calls for her about a property in Rancho Cordova?
I am, and I keep letting them know that this is the wrong phone number. I don't know why all of a sudden this has started.
Yeah, well, basically, there's a real estate listing that somehow your number is attached to, or her name at some point. That's what's going on. Did you ever rent there?
I actually just got the phone number, and apparently that's not the only name it's listed under on the internet, because somebody else has a computer company. It's some dude who's got a computer company, and people keep calling me about that one too.
Man.
So I'm guessing this name is listed, this phone number is listed under several people's names, and nobody will change it, so they just keep changing the phone number.
Well, yeah, something's going on. It sounds like you might need to get your number too. Well,
Yeah.
I work with a real estate company locally, and I won't call you again, and unless you're looking to buy or sell some property that I can help you with.
Not at the moment. Thank you, though.
Have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye.
On to the next. You never know, guys. I work with a real estate company. I'm going to get this link shared a few places that I know people want to see. Yeah, so the internet was down at the office that I'm working out of right now. So I took off a little early, but I'm going to still get the calls in, right? Why not? What's up, Jennifer? We get it done anywhere and everywhere.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 5307.
So we're calling expired and canceled listings in the Sacramento region.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voice mailbox that has not been set up. sorry, but the person you called has a voice mailbox that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
1 second, guys. I need to plug in. I have an inverter, so I can just plug into my my car. Alright, here we go. Back in action. I'm calling in the for the Sacramento campaign. I'm calling for your campaign, Jen. Or you mean where am I physically? I'm physically in Fair Oaks. Hello?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello?
You have reached 916-470-03.
Oh, you know it. We're rocking it, Jen. Make sure if you guys are realtors, you join the group. It's my public group for my training program. The first 100 members of the group get a free coaching call with me to discuss the program.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Kimberly, thanks for the request to join the group. I'll get to it after this dial session. Make sure you answer the questions, please. There's 3 questions there.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 818-620-730.
So that's my public group for my coaching. I do training for one-on-one training for cold calling, specifically the cold calling portion of your business. Because that's what I do all day. That's what I know, and so that's what I train. So we have a few people in here. Make sure you say hello in the chat. You do have to be following.
Hello, you've reached Denise Spagnola. Please leave a message.
You do have to be following jmarqeting in order to chat. So just hit jmarqeting, hit a follow, and then you're able to comment and chat in the live stream. And for watching this later on, please give it a like or a heart. It would mean a lot to me. If you're watching this on YouTube later, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
So right now we're calling expired listings and canceled listings in the Sacramento, California area.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 650-86111587 is not.
Hello?
Please leave your message for 916256651.
So we're using the RedX prospecting platform. RedX is one of my go-tos, depending on what area you're in. My clients who hire me to call also subscribe to a platform that I can work from virtually.
Please leave your message for 9168.
Smile and dial. Hello?
Hello? Yes.
Oh, I was trying to reach Brian Long or whoever's in charge of the trust.
You've got the wrong number. This
Oh.
number has been reissued, so he doesn't even belong to this number anymore.
Gotcha. Do you belong to 8937 Cape Windham, or do I just have bad information?
Nope, we don't either. Nope, none of that.
All right, have a good
This is
night.
a brand new home. Thank you.
On to the next.
Hello.
Good evening. This is Jeremy Marquez calling for Gabriel Jimenez.
See?
Gabriel, I'm calling about your property on El Dorino.
Yeah.
I was calling from Berkshire Hathaway real estate office here in Sacramento. And it looks like you were working with Hugo Lopez for a few weeks, and you took it off the market. Do you still want to get it sold?
Already sold it.
It's sold?
You need to talk to the new owner if they want to sell it.
Oh, you're the old owner.
I was the owner.
Oh, how long ago did you sell?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, so you just sold it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, just so
Okay.
it's still showing on the MLS as a canceled listing.
Well, yeah.
So it's sold and closed. I think he was BSing. I'm pretty sure that he's BSing because it just came off as a canceled listing, and he's telling me that it's sold. But we're gonna look into that one. I'm gonna shoot Jen the address so she can look into it. Alright. Tommy, my man. On to the next. That's right, buddy. On to the next. I'm gonna get that tattooed right here. On to the next.
This is a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press.
That one's a $4 million canceled. Wow.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jeremy Marquez over at Berkshire Hathaway for Mr. and Mrs. Oliveras.
I'm sorry, for what?
Mr. and Mrs. Oliveras?
Oh, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Oh, it's about 19 Adrian Way in Sacramento. Do I just have bad info?
I've had like over 100 phone calls, and I don't know why my number was given for anything. I don't even know where this place is for sale.
It must be frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, I can make sure that we don't call you again, but unfortunately other real estate
Okay.
companies might.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So really 100 calls?
Bye. Oh, it's been over 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'll make sure to remove you from our list.
Okay, thank you.
So it's been off the market since January 9th. Over 100 people have called. I believe her too.
Thank you for calling the appointment desk of Keller Williams Realty. Your call will be answered in
Right, Tommy? What's up, guys? We're calling expired and canceled listings in the Sacramento, California market.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please.
I gotta look at this house. See, $4 million? I mean, in some areas, in Sacramento, it's pretty uncommon. There's not a lot of multi-million-dollar properties. So I'm gonna look at the pictures real quick. Wow, this is a nice one. Yeah, it's pretty nice. $4 million. There's pictures of Ferraris everywhere. No, wait. Yeah, $4 million. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have too. So he was just BSing and saying that it was sold, Jen. That's okay. Here's the thing. If he's going to say that, that just means that he's not somebody that we're going to work with anyways. So check out this one, guys. Look how nice this is. Unfortunately, they're not answering the phone, but let me try to call him again. Got a bunch of different numbers here for him. Who knows if we have the right number.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a...
I'll leave that up there for a minute so you guys can look at the Zillow link. Then I'm going to take it down. Thanks for looking that up, Jen. Teamwork.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jeremy Marquez over at Berkshire Hathaway for Erica?
What?
I was trying to reach Erica or Joseph. Do I have the right number?
Oh, no, you have the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, on to the next. Man, sometimes Red X we just don't get that great of information.
Sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Get a lot of wrong numbers lately. Hello, Frank? call that number back. Hello, Frank? Must not be Frank. Let me be frank with you. Right? Yep, let's send him a postcard. We'll get him one. Jen, don't worry. We'll go knock on that door even.
Hi, it's 803-2518. Please speak clearly and do it at the beep.
Her voice note rhymed. Sniper. Hi, this is Jeremy over at Berkshire Hathaway calling for Mr. or Mrs. Prasad.
You've got the wrong number.
Oh no, okay. Well, this is about a property on Park Drive, 4311.
No.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, you're laughing at me now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bye. Good night.
She seemed like a nice lady. I wonder if she's selling or buying. Don't got time. On to the next.
Hello?
Hi, calling for Patricia Taylor.
No, this is she.
Hey, Patricia. Jeremy, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate Office over off of Elsie.
Yes?
Just giving you a quick call because a couple weeks ago I saw that you decided to take your property back off of the market.
Yeah.
And I know I'm calling you out of the blue here, but we did have some buyers that were interested in that area, so I'm curious to see if you'd consider selling still.
Definitely, yeah. I still want to sell. Yeah.
Okay, because it looks like you had it listed for just under 2 months and then had taken it off. What happened?
Well, that doesn't matter. I was going to wait a couple months and put it back on and have an appraisal done, so there's not a question as to the price. I'm a senior citizen. I don't want to haggle and fight with everybody. And, I've done a lot of work on the house. I've got the termite clearance. I put at least over $10,000 under the house, and then the siding and, floor under the kitchen cabinets. I've done a lot of work on it, so.
Is that what people were saying, that it's... Is that what you heard, that people were saying that it's priced too high?
No, they weren't saying that. There's nothing out there to buy. There isn't much on the market, I guess. There's more buyers than houses. But Zillow has it for $310 and a couple other websites. I'm going to have an appraisal done, and in a month or so, and then put it back on the market.
Okay.
I'm going to sell it myself. I want to keep control of the situation. I don't want this crap back and forth with agents. We'll talk to the buyer and show them everything about the house and sell it myself.
So sounds like you might have had a bad experience with Valley Capital?
No, I'm not saying that. I just want to sell it myself.
Gotcha.
So what office are you from?
I work at Berkshire Hathaway here in Sacramento. I'm sure you're familiar with Berkshire Hathaway. We're an international brokerage, and we specialize and helping sellers who were unsuccessful selling it previously get their property sold.
No, I can get it sold if and I have to basically let them know what I want. And if they don't give me what I want, I'm not selling to them. I'll find somebody that will. And so I might have my house paid for. It might be free and clear, but I want my money out of it too. Just because I have a lot into it doesn't mean they can chew me down to nothing. So I was trying to sell it as is, and I gave up on that because so then I fixed it up, and I don't care what it appraises for. I want a little bit of the money back that I put into it. So I'll get an appraisal done and just see where it goes. But things won't open up until around March. That's kind of how I feel.
Well, I'm not going to tell you any different, but I can tell you that a lot of properties in your price point are selling right now.
They are selling?
Yeah, it's hotter than ever.
Well, yeah, I know. There's nothing left in Sacramento for under 300. Or it's a dump falling down.
And that's a reason why you wouldn't want to wait too long, because at some point it will have more inventory. So right now you have less competition.
Well, I don't think so, because people with COVID, they don't want to get out there and bring people into their homes. And I'm kind of leery about that right now, too. I just got, when I did have it on the market, I just had too many looky-loos, and the agent should have told them, be serious buyers, and it just didn't happen. I got disgusted with all of it. So many people looked at it but wouldn't bring offers, so I don't need that. They should be ready to buy if they're going to look at a house right now in this pandemic. They should be able to look at the pictures, drive in the neighborhood, and know it's the house they want.
Gotcha.
I don't know why they even want to go in and out of people's homes. That's crazy.
Oh, so you're still living there?
People are thinking it's silly. What's that?
You're still living there?
Yes, I'll stay here until it sells.
Okay. Well, how can I help you, Patricia?
Well, right now I don't want any help from an agent. I'm going to sell it myself. You got a buyer, bring me a buyer. I'll show them the area and show them the pictures and bring me an offer. What can I say to you? You know what I want. I made it very clear what I want.
Well, we just started talking, so it's still not clear. You're kind of saying this, then you're saying that, so that's why I'm asking you directly how I can help you.
Well, what do you mean saying this and that? I want $300,000 for it.
We haven't talked about that yet. That's the first time you said that.
Well, I thought I did. I'm going to put it back on for $300,000. That's what I want. I don't care what the appraisal is. I put too much money into it, and I plan on having an appraisal done. So it's kind of hard to talk to anybody or get any idea what until I do that.
Well, the reality is it doesn't matter what the appraisal says. The reality is it's going to be what a buyer's willing to pay for it.
Well, yeah. If they're not willing to pay for it, I won't sell it to them. So, we'll go together.
And I'm not saying your property's not worth what you think it is. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so there's no reason for me to say either way. I'm just saying that the way it works is it's going to be what a buyer pays for it. I can't say either way what it's worth. That's not my job. But what I would do is look at what things are selling for to give you a realistic idea of what you'd be able to sell it for in this market.
So you don't think I can sell it for $300,000?
I can't tell you one way or the other. That's not my job. I'm not an appraiser to tell you what it's worth. My job is to do is to look at the market, do an analysis of homes that are similar to yours, and then give you in black and white what the property is worth based off of that. And so in order to do that, I would just have to do a little bit of research and get back on a call with you and tell you, because right now I don't want to lie to you one way or the other. I want to be realistic. But the way it works is I would do an analysis to give you an honest opinion of what I thought it was worth. But again, I'm still not an appraiser, and I'm not the buyers. All I can say is, okay, there's homes like yours selling for this. Most likely, you'll get this for your home right now. And I'll tell you.
Yeah, but don't you think after 2 months I've already went through that? I'm going to get an appraisal done.
I thought, well, you can.
So I don't need you to analyze it. I don't need you to give me opinion. All I've had is agents give me opinions way low of what it's actually worth, just so they can get on the market and sell it fast and make their money. I don't want to deal with agents. I'm not going to deal with them. I'm going to get an appraisal done and probably put it on for sale by owner.
Okay, Patricia. Have the best of luck to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. So, unfortunately, a seller like that is just telling me that she's just not motivated. She's going to have a really hard time selling her property. And it's probably not the agent's fault. It's probably, it's really going to be all her. She's going to get an appraisal, but then she says, oh, I don't care what the appraisal says. And I was looking at my notes, and I've actually spoke to her before. And I put in the notes, wow, listen to the call. So the last call was probably quite similar. However, we're just going to continue following up with her. And if we have a buyer, we have a buyer. We'll put her in for a follow-up in a week. I'll have Jennifer give her a call to have a different conversation with her. Maybe, they'll be able to work something else out different. But the fact is that she's just one of those very difficult sellers. Okay, and there's not anything we can do about it. That's just a fact, and I just proved that on that call. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live session. And for those of you that have tuned in, I greatly appreciate it.